Are you trying to lose weight? Do you suffer from diabetes? Does running make you tired easily? Then the ketogenic diet is for you.
The ketogenic diet is a diet that is high in fat and low in carbohydrates. The reduction of carbohydrates puts the body in a state of ketosis.
According to the Oxford Dictionary, ketosis is a metabolic state characterized by raised levels of ketone bodies in the body tissues, which is typically pathological in conditions such as diabetes or maybe the consequence of a diet that is very low in carbohydrates.
To further explain the science of ketosis and how the body utilizes fat, here's a graphic and detailed video on ketosis.
In ketosis, your body starts utilizing substances known as ketone bodies, which are produced by the breakdown of your body fat triglycerides. Quick science, first understand that your body loves glucose. If it has glucose on hand, it's going to use that first for energy. In a keto diet, the amount of carbohydrates you consume goes down, therefore the amount of glucose goes down too. In order to combat this, your body uses stored glucose in the form of glycogen, but that's going to run out as well. The next step is to convert a substance known as oxaloacetate in the liver into glucose. At the same time this is happening, your body's breaking down your fat into free fatty acids and sending it to your liver to metabolize another important substance known as acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is then placed into the Krebs cycle in the liver cells to produce energy, but it can't do that right now. Remember that oxaloacetate that was being broken down into glucose? Well, oxaloacetate is also needed for the Krebs cycle to function. Now your liver has all of these acetylcholine lying around, so it decided to break it down into two substances called acetoacetate and beta-hydroxybutyrate, which are known as ketone bodies. It sends them into the bloodstream where other body cells pick them up, convert the ketone bodies back into acetylcholine into the Krebs cycle, and energy is produced.
Ketosis is when the body's energy is mostly fueled by fat.
So beta oxidation is not the only way the body uses fat as fuel. It also converts it into ketones. The three types of ketones are acetoacetic acid, beta-hydroxybutyrate, and acetone. The first two are the ones we're mainly worried about because acetone is mainly a waste product.
The history of the ketogenic diet goes way back into the 1920s.
It was first used to improve the conditions of epileptic patients. Patients would see less seizures with the ketogenic diet.
Today, the keto diet is used for a lot of reasons. One of the main reasons the keto is used is for weight loss.
Homie, you look good.
All for you, baby.
Since you don't have carbs to burn, the body will then burn more fat efficiently.
The keto diet has also been used for people with diabetes. It helps control the insulin levels so they don't have blood sugar spikes. The ketogenic diet also has its uses in endurance sports. Endurance sports are mostly done at submaximal intensities, so this means that intramuscular triglycerides and stored fatty acids are used. Endurance sports primarily use type 1 muscle fibers. Because of the higher mitochondrial density than type 2A or 2B, they can use stored fatty acids and ketones more efficiently.
In a study done in Katowice, Poland, and yes, it's pronounced Katowice, 8 male off-road cyclists were put in a long-term ketogenic diet. The scientists were looking for the diet's effect on endurance performance and exercise metabolism. The study found that the ketogenic diet increased the relative values of the maximal oxygen uptake, most commonly known as the VO2 max, and the oxygen uptake at lactate threshold. The participants also had a lower rate of respiratory exchange after the diet.
So what does the ketogenic diet look like?
Well, to answer that question, we must first go back to its definition.
The ketogenic diet is a diet that is high in fat and low in carbohydrates.
This means that you should eat a lot of foods that are rich in fat and also try to eliminate most of your daily carbohydrates.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Puny god.
To be considered keto, your diet should consist mainly of 70 to 80% of fat, 20 to 25% of protein, and lastly about 5 to 10% of carbohydrates, the lowest of the three macronutrients.